She's long been one of Hollywood's most beautiful stars and a tough action star with rough roles in James Bond, John Wick, and Catwoman.
I've got to ask you the Catwoman thing because you put it out there. Direct, so you would be up for doing it again if you were able to direct
Yeah,
it.
but
Is this true?
I'm on I'm on late night television being silly, maybe. Maybe.
Silly, but maybe.
Maybe. No, being silly, like tongue in cheek. But it's a character. I'm just glad that Catwoman is getting her due because she got unfairly treated back in the day, if you ask me. And I'm just happy that young audiences are finding it now and they get the joke and they're like, hey, I don't get it.
But Oscar winner Halle Berry's most important role of all is being a mom to her two kids, daughter Nala and son Maceo.
I'm a mother now before I'm an actor. Motherhood has been a big part of my life, so I love when I get to play a character like this. This is a different spin on a mother, though, but what it reminds us is that we are the kinds of mothers that our environment require us to be. But a mother is still a mother, and a mother will still go to the ends of the earth for her children. And so this mother is no different.
The evil out there is clever.
Halle stars as a mother trying to protect her twin sons as evil takes over the world outside their home in her new film, Never Let Go.
That rope is your lifeline.
In theater September 20th, the new psychological horror thriller co-stars newcomers Percy, Daggs the Fourth, and Anthony Jenkins.
Never let go.
Never let go. Never let go.
We know you're a mama bear, like a protective mama. So did this really stand out for you? Could you connect to this part?
Of course. Ever since I had my daughter 16 years ago, I can connect to all these mama bear roles that I've been lucky enough to play.
Nothing could hurt them as long as they stay connected to their home.
Percy, how was it having Halle play your mama?
It was amazing. It was an honor. She was so kind and helpful. Whenever I needed her, she was always there.
And Anthony, when you weren't all tied together, in the less intense moments, what were you guys doing for fun behind the scenes?
I think we created a handshake, didn't we?
We did. It was very involved.
Yeah,
It was very
It was
involved.
like one of these,
I know this life's been hard on you boys since the world ended.
Halle, what do you think this movie says about family and fear?
Well, I think what it says is family first, I think Mama's goal was to keep her family safe. Whether you understand her choices or not, undeniably she was, at the core of this, she was trying to keep her family safe. She was suffering from a lot of generational trauma, we're not really sure what that is. There's little Easter eggs throughout the movie that can tell you what that is if you pick those up. But I think that's at the core what it's about. And Mama was also not only protecting them from evil, if you watch the movie and believe that was real, but she was protecting them from the evils of the world. So it's sort of like a double meaning to the evil outside, but the evil that existed out in the real world too. Because somehow we believe something not so wonderful happened to Mama in her years before they came along, and she was desperately wanting to protect them from that.
And with evil lurking everywhere, hang on to that darn safety rope, whatever you do.
Say it.
Never let go.